those in need. That's sadaqah, a loving deed. Sharing meals and spreading care. Kindness grows when we all share. Kids talk, come and see. Ramadan is joy for you and me. We learn, we give, we laugh, we pray. Kids Talk shines in Ramadan way. In Ramadan way. In Ramadan way.
Hello dear viewers and welcome back to Kids Talk. Today we're going to be talking about this fasting train the tongue to be kind. Well, we're going to take a short break and let us get back to you, so stay where you are.
Kids Talk, Kids Talk. Voices shining, let's all talk.
Hi friends, Ramadan is a very special month. It's a month about kindness, blessings, and being together. Today on Kids Talk, we're going to be talking about helping each other in Ramadan. Ramadan family time is for everyone at home. Sometimes one person can be very busy, cooking or cleaning, and that's why helping each other is very important. When we help at home, everyone gets time to sit together and feel happy. And Ramadan is also a time to share kind words. Listening and caring make our homes feel safe. Families can like different things. Some families like different traditions, some like new ideas, and that's okay. We can enjoy both together. It reminds us that family time is special, and with love and effort, we can always make it better. And until next time, happy Ramadan.
Kids Talk, Kids Talk. Voices shining, let's all talk.
Welcome back everybody. Now, Jude, I have a question for you. Does fasting train the tongue to be kind?
When we think of fasting, we usually think about refraining from food and drink from dawn till sunset. And yes, it is a word form of fasting. But fasting is much more than that. Much more than abstaining from meals. It is profound school from self-discipline, a training ground for the soul, and a way to refine not only from our actions but also our words. One of the remarkable ways fasting affects us is through our speech. Especially, it trains the tongue to be kind. Words are powerful, that can inspire, uplift, and bring comfort. So they can wound, discourage, and create distance. Every day, we use our words countless times, often without thinking. Some words are ideal, some are thoughtless, and some are harsh. Kindness is speech, and it's not just about avoiding insults. It's about cultivating a habit of speaking with care, consideration, and compassion. Fasting provides a structured environment for developing this habit. The first way fasting encourages kindness is speech through self-resistance. And when we abstain from food and drink, we are constantly practicing patience and self-control. This self-control is not limited to what enters our mouths. It attends naturally to what comes out of our mouths. Hunger and thirst remind us of the importance of moderation and discipline. If we can restrain ourselves from physical desires, we can begin to apply similar resistance to our speech. We pause before reacting, think before responding, and learn to choose words that are gentle and constructive rather than harsh and impulsive.
So when we think of fasting, we often focus on abstaining from food and drink. But fasting is much more than that. It is a spiritual and moral training, a way to discipline the self, and a time to refine both our actions and our speech. One of the most important lessons fasting teaches us is how to train our tongue to be kind. Words are incredibly powerful. They can comfort, inspire, and encourage, but they can also wound, discourage, and divide. Many times we speak out of habit, anger, or impatience without thinking about the impact. Fasting provides the perfect environment to break these negative patterns and develop speech that is gentle, thoughtful, and kind. The first way fasting encourages kindness in speech is through self-restraint. When we abstain from food and drink, we are reminded daily to control our desires. This restraint naturally extends to our words. When we feel the urge to speak harshly, sarcastically, or impulsively, fasting encourages us to pause and reflect. This habit of pausing before speaking allows us to choose words that are thoughtful and kind rather than words that might hurt or offend. Fasting also cultivates empathy, which is essential for kind speech. Experiencing hunger and thirst reminds us of the challenges others face every day. This awareness softens the heart and makes us more considerate in our words. When we understand the struggles of others, we are less likely to speak sharply or criticize. Instead, our words reflect compassion and understanding. Another way in fasting to help train the tongue is through mindfulness. During fasting, we are more aware of our behavior, our thoughts, and the way we interact with each other. We begin to notice patterns when we speak impulsively, complain unnecessarily, or gossip. Fasting teaches us to stop and reflect. Is what I'm about to say helpful? Is it kind? Will it benefit anyone? Over time, this mindfulness becomes a habit, and our speech becomes naturally more positive and considerate. Fasting also strengthens emotional regulation, which is closely linked to kindness in speech. Many unkind words are spoken in moments of anger or frustration. Fasting trains us to tolerate discomfort and be patient. As we practice patience and enduring hunger, we also learn to be patient in conversations instead of reacting impulsively with sharp words. We respond calmly and kindly, which gradually reshapes our communication habits. Additionally, fasting teaches the value of silence. Many of our unkind words are spoken out of habit or a need to fill space. Fasting reminds us that not every thought or emotion needs to be voiced. By practicing silence when appropriate, we avoid unnecessary or harmful words. Silence becomes a tool for reflection and control, allowing our speech to become more intentional and kind. Well, finally, the lessons of fasting carry forward beyond the fasting period. The restraint, mindfulness, empathy, and patience we practice during fasting help create long-term habits of kind speech. We become more thoughtful, deliberate, and compassionate in how we communicate.
Kids talk, kids talk. Voices shining, let's all talk.
Well, dear viewers, we have sadly run out of time for today's episode. We hope you've enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's Ramadan, a special time. Hearts are kind and stars all shine. Boys wear dish dash, look clean and bright. Girls in Dara, such a lovely sight. Kids talk, hand in hand. Sharing love across the land. We learn, we care, we help and pray. Ramadan lights our way. We go to the mosque side by side, praying together with hearts open wide. We thank Allah for every day, for food, for love, for time to pray. Kids talk, hear our song. Helping others makes us strong. With smiling hearts and gentle cheer, Ramadan brings us near. We give food to those in need. That's sadaqah, a loving deed. Sharing meals and spreading care. Kindness grows when we